This is Audrey Godoy. I want to show you the steps of our networking night presentation. There's 5 songs. This will be after the skit. So we have our 5-minute skit, and then this is like an 8 or 9 minute dance presentation. The reason why I chose these songs is because there's certain titles of these songs that go with our trying to promote the PNAA. So in the back of the room, in back of us, there'll be screens that'll say like scream and shout PNAA. When the song comes, another song will come. It'll say another thing. It's about showing things on the screen based on the music. There's 5 songs. They're all integrated together, so it's kind of a medley. The first song is Scream and Shout. So my husband's gonna be filming my back, but the first part of the song, you're pretty much walking. This is the stage. This is the dance floor. A group of women will be on that side of the dance floor. A group of women will be on this side of the dance floor. We will make about 4 lines. So we're all going to walk in together towards the dance floor. So when you walk in, you're just going to walk, just walk it, but walk it kind of real sexy. So it'll be walk, 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 walk until you hear the beginning of the song. The beginning of the song, I'm going to show you what it looks like because you can't see it from my back. But the beginning of the song goes boom, 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 boom. And then you're putting on your clothes, and then you're fixing your tie. Okay, so that's how it goes. We'll start from the beginning. Walk, 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 face the front until the beginning of the dance. So you're putting on your clothes, you're fixing your tie, then you go to the left. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then you'll slide to the right with your arms up, slide, and then take this foot and go 1, 2, 3. Then you start all over again. Fixing your clothes, fix your tie, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. This time you'll slide to the left, slide, pick up this foot, 1, 2, 3. And this part you're kind of, I'm going to name it Give Me. So give it to me. So it's 1, 2 and 3, 2, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, hip, hip, hip. So let's do that again. It's 1 and 2, 3 and 4. This is slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're facing the back, and then you do 3 hips. 1, 2, 3. You do 2 of these. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the last one, you do 4 hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'll change to a different song. You're still facing the back, and this time it's going to say stop. So put your hands like this, bend a little bit, and then you're going to do a little bit of jerking. So you're going to stick your butt out and do it's about 6 to 8 counts, and you'll hear it in the music. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then you're going to turn to your right. Now you're going to face the front again, and then you'll do what we call cleaning the table. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Don't forget to bend. After that, you're going to do 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 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 4. After this, I call this bang bang. You bang to the right, bang to the left. Now this is when it gets fast, so you have to move your right foot pretty quick. So it's out, step, up, down, 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 out, step, up, down. Then you'll hear that change of music. It's very fast. So you're going to bend your right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left foot, 7 and 8. It's almost 3. 7 and 8. Then you're going to do the bang to the right, bang to the left, and then 3 more fast ones. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. You're moving backwards. The next step, you're going to cross your right leg over the left. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. The next step is you're going to make a circle and a half. And you're going to turn 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, face the back. And then arms up. Then after this, it switches to a different song. It's scream and shout. So I want this to be lively. The first part, I'm sorry, don't put your hands up. You keep your hands down. And then this part is lively. Okay, so I want you to clap. And you're going to clap around in a circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, until you hear the switch in the tone of the music. Then you're facing the front, and then you're going to take your left shoulder and point it to your right, and you're going to bend down and make a flat back all the way to the left. And then you're going to use your right shoulder, bend down, flat back, and then to the right. And again, the music will change, and then you're going to scream and shout again. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how many counts, but when you hear the change in music, this time you're going to do 1 flat back to the right, and then here comes another fast beat. You're going to punch down 1, 2, and then this move. You do that twice. 1, 2, okay? After that, this gets pretty fast, but you're just marching. It's pretty simple. You're just marching, but you're going to make a square with your face. So let me show you by just turning around. You're going to go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, cross, cross, 1 and 2, and cross, cross. Make sure you're just under your chin and then above your head, and then this cross, cross is with the right hand and then the left hand. So let me show you how it looks from the back. So punch, 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 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. After you do that, you bend down and you do this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then put your hands down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It's just a half turn because the song will change. Then put your arms right away to the right. The next song is Feel the Moment. So when it comes on, it's pretty quick. Sway to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It may not be a perfect count. You'll hear that change in music when Christine Aguilera starts singing. That's when you should turn to your right, because right now you're facing the back. Turn to your the front, and then you're going to reach to the right. Reach, reach, hug, hug. Reach, reach, hug, hug. Reach, reach, hug, hug. Reach, reach, hug, hug. I'm not sure how many counts, but when you hear the change of music, that's the next step. So we changed this part. We're not doing this anymore. It's too hard for everybody. So after you do these, I want you to take your left foot and do a cha-cha. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It's only one cha-cha. Then after that, call this the hip. You're going to sweep with your hip at hip level. So it's, and then you take your left hip and point it to the front. Hip, hip, 3, 4 counts. And then arms up. Hip, 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 hip. And then you walk backwards 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do this twice. Cha-cha again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Hip, 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 hip. Arms up. Hip, 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 hip. Walk backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the second time, you're going to go back to where you came from when you started. So you're going to walk back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the dance floor is now empty. There's women back to where we started, but there's like a less than 1 minute dance that we are doing. It's called, it's a crazy kind of dance, but you'll see it when you get here to Cleveland. But while you're standing there, I want you to just, just dance until they're done. Keep dancing like this with your right foot bent, and just do whatever you want. Just, move your hips, move your shoulders until you hear that change in the song. You only have a few seconds to get back on the dance floor where you were at. So just do whatever you can to get there within, I think it's about 8 counts. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then you're going to do the hip. Hip, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, cha-cha. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now that's the end of the 4th song. Put your hands down right away and turn. You're facing the back, and then put your hands on the hips, and then you're going to turn to your right, and you're going to walk and face the front again. And you'll hear the song. And then when it starts doing this part, this is the glee. It's called the Edge of Glory. So you're going to do shoulders. And I can't remember the counts, but you'll hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This part is very slow. It's very easy. This is the song that we're all going to sing to. This is the one I sent you in the email that we all need to sing to because it's the finale. Okay? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, walking 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. It's slow and you're walking. There's not enough room here, but you're walking forward. Now after this part, it depends on which row that you're in. If you're an odd row, you move to the left. If you're in the even row, you march to the right. So again, if you're in the odd row, you march to the left. Even row marches to the right. So I'm going to pretend I'm the first row. So I'm going to take my hands on my hips, and you're going to do a sexy walk for 8 counts, starting with your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right foot, step. Step, step. Third one, turn. Okay, so let's do that again. 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put your left arm up and you're going to walk backwards in a straight line to your side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and all the way with your